A very good morning to Pro-Chancellor, members of the board, distinguished guests, respected lecturers, proud parents, and my fellow graduates. It is hard to believe how quickly this moment arrived. For so long, graduation felt like a distant milestone, something we were always working toward but never quite reaching. And yet, here we are. When I think back on my time at Huey University, the most transformative moment was not marked by an award, a result, or a title. Instead, it came quietly in a tutorial when a lecturer looked at me and asked a simple question: "What do you think?" At first, this question caught me off guard. Like many of us, I had grown accustomed to searching for the right answer, the safest answer, or the one I believed was expected of me. But in those 4 words, something shifted. Learning stopped being about meeting expectations and started becoming about taking ownership of my own thinking. I was no longer trying to repeat ideas. I was learning to trust my voice, to sit with uncertainty, and to engage more deeply, even when I was unsure. That single moment changed how I approach challenges, conversations, and even failure. It reminded me that education is not about being handed conclusions, but about being invited into the process of thinking, questioning, and growing. I suspect many of us have experienced similar moments here at Sunway, moments when a question, a setback, or even a failure push us to think for ourselves rather than wait for permission. This culture of inquiry, where our voices are valued and our thinking is challenged, is what makes education at Sunway University truly distinctive. Perhaps this is one of the greatest lessons Sunway has given us. Not just knowledge to carry forward, but the confidence to ask and answer, "What do I think?" At this point, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Tan Sri Sir Jeffrey Cha and the Jeffrey Cha Foundation. Your vision has shaped an institution founded on the belief that education should uplift, empower, and remain accessible to those willing to learn. Through the foundation scholarships and support, countless students have been given the opportunity to pursue their education without financial barriers limiting their potential. The foundation does not simply fund education, it restores dignity, possibility, and the freedom to dream. Many of us stand here today because of the doors your belief made possible. Once again, thank you for your generosity, vision, and unwavering commitment to education. To our families and loved ones, thank you for your patience, sacrifice, and steadfast support. Thank you for your quiet encouragement, the late-night pep talks, and for believing in us even during moments when we struggled to believe in ourselves. And to my fellow graduates, thank you for walking this journey together. You have shown me that growth is rarely solitary and that resilience is often built through shared understanding, support, and yes, surviving group projects together. As we prepare to leave Sunway University, it may feel as though we are expected to have everything figured out. But relax everyone, we do not have to. Perhaps the most valuable lessons we have learned is that clarity often comes after taking the first step, not before. Confidence is not the absence of doubt, but the courage to move forward despite it. Graduates, let us take that first step and move forward as individuals ready to embrace challenges, grow from experiences, and make a difference. The true measure of our education will not be found in our titles or achievements, but in how we use what we have learned to contribute meaningfully to the communities we serve. Congratulations to graduating class of 2026. As we step into new roles, responsibilities, and uncertainties, let us carry forward what Sunway has given us: the courage to think critically, the humility to keep learning, and the compassion to uplift others along the way. Thank you.